Right, let's double check my my revenue. 10, 8, 10, 10, 10, 10, 8. Right, nothing that these guys. These guys can also handle it. Get you drilling, I think. Back to 4. The main aim of the game here is to push Vijay off the map. Shouldn't you say? Really need to go for. What's our truce looking like? 10 years. Waiting the full truce and taking the full 100% rather than the 50% for. All this achievement needs is for them not to exist. I could just punch the lands out of them. What I'm considering doing, decided yet, is I may push on with finishing the missions just for something to do afterwards. But these missions are fairly extensive. I may not finish them. I may just go for. We'll see. But in the meantime, the main push is for Vijay. Oof. 15 years of 20% less tax or stab hit. It was going to go down by. Oh well. Keep that income high. In fact, we've probably recovered sufficiently that we don't need to worry too much about these mercs, at least once the Arisans. Tier 4. Oh, I like that discipline. I don't like that. To push against the Amirs. I find it difficult to balance these guys, the Amirs and the Marathas. Better to favour the Amirs for the manpower recovery speed. I mean, 5% discipline is quite nice, though. Advisor costs are nice as well, of course. We'll go. I very rarely go advisor costs. Played a co-op game also over in the Caucasus region, and I was Georgia, and friend was it's the one that's beside Georgia. See them either. They're one of the ones that Ardalan, one that's above Ardabil, the one that gets lots of stacking modifiers for advisor costs. We didn't play it long enough to get to full sets of level 5 advisors, unfortunately, but Could have got there. Oh well. Go kill him. There. Mover. Rebels. Hello, Bill. Much though it pains it. At this point. Hello, colonialism. On the border so we can spread the love. Spread the love in a few. Oh, you still had that on. How long has that been? I mean, I could take that off for now, but I'm just going to forget to put it back on, so. It's now 79. Oh, skill to development, no doubt. No. Manpower, that is good. I agree. Maintenance, you will pay for yourself. You're it's no longer. Are they too big for me, or am I too big for them? Big for them. I was just looking at that local development cost, but it's for the Bidar region. I don't think it would have been better than stacking it up here. Is that yet? We're just powering ahead until we can get to the next war with bad northwards. What alliance is looking like up here? Yeah, I could. It is a fair point to release nations and take them for that, but it would just drag me into a big old brouhaha. Go for Jalavad. Up my lands, or link up. Allies. Oh, they're allied with Marwar, who are also allied to me. Possibly not a clever idea then. Coalition is going to trigger against me, but might form at least. As I was saying, when you get to this level, it's like it's decaying away. I just want to get rid of these troops, and rather they just spawn. See, this is the corruption event. That's another fair point. I have been doing absolutely nothing with this event. Reverse 9 has made a good point that I can debase my currency. Wow, that really... Oh, it's because of root out corruption, I see. Okay, I've just loyal estates, but you know, what are you going to do? Graded. Some nice... Huh, renamed to Hyderabad. Spread the love. Extreme monsoon. Oh, hello. Should have kept the prestige there rather than the foreign spy detection, but... Still nothing big. Rebel stacks we're looking at here. Still looking, you're looking pretty drilled. Nice if there was a button detach fully build. But Rajput Regiment, eh? Bad. Yes, I am doing things to Vijay. You're quite right. Ah, yeah, the other thing is Vijay is not the power they used to be. Pretty much what I said last time. And then walked into Fog of War and got my own posterior handed to me on a silver plate. Certainly not the force they used to be. Pathetic. And certainly Jampur is in no fit state to do much here. Ondesh, Multan. Multan are doing well in this run. They got brutalized in the co-op game. Destroyed. Gar. Well as well, actually. Would Mawar join in is the question. Fighting in another war. That's not to stop me fabricating on them. Still call it fabricating, even though it's building. So when I go and rewatch the VODs, that Lose to Corruption event is going to haunt me all the times I could. Right, here's what we're going to do. But no, I want you drilled. Best and brightest. Merc cannon? That should be fine. Drill, you go there, you go away. Drilling. You also go away, please. Much healthier to the point of, like, why... A heretic. Hanover is up here somewhere, is it? Oh, I knew this at one point. Let's go. Not even a slight challenge. More money for me, you say? Literally, why not? I'm going to take that decision anyway. Whatever is done. It would be quite handy actually to move towards mysticism a bit. I can't argue with that money. A hit. Jalavad want to claim on us. Okay. Wait, if you're fighting in another war... Well, we're not really ready for this. It gives us something to do while the truce timer with Vijay ticks down. Get marched and you can recover your morale along the way. Actually, you're a little bit bigger than I remember you. Probably should have checked that. Either. Ah, you're good enough. Good enough to go. See me coming. Guy Jugar. Junagar. Wait. Doing the... Guy Junagar, let me do the fighting for them. Right, if we're getting events that are capping us in our mysticism, legalism, sorry, I should just debase the currency. Back the way. You escaped? How? Here. 315 is a good one to claim. It's a very good one to claim. Your elephants are unfortunately falling over there. Right. Have no forts to speak of except your capital. You go there. The rest of you... Six, seven. Right, you... Where are you going to run to? Probably up. In motion sickness doing that zoom there. Actually checked that that fort, but Oh, you still have troops. They die anyway. It's a trick there, but never mind. Bye. You will not be lost. No flowers. So we take these two, we incur the wrath of everyone who hates us. Oh, take that. Honest, we could probably do more here. We could take a Gujarati Corps and release them. We could do that. Our relation with you needs... Okay. Oh, hello. Hello, legitimacy. It's on the low. Air is fairly average. Guys have really got it in the admin department, but really not got it in the anywhere else department. 5 though. Right, Gujarati Corps. Sit on you for a wee while. Relations up with start integrating them. Get stressed because of my horrible diplomatic reputation. Spit out Gujarat and then retake cores for them. Up through Nagar. It's horrible. Yep. Oh, we should make marriage. Queen. Gift you up. Tolerable. Ability would help that. We have a lot of admin. Stupidly low legitimacy. Take long to get it up though, and we do have the mill to increase it as well, but we also have the mill to get next. Deck. Build up the money chest. Money chest? That I can embrace colonialism once it spreads efficiently. There. My eye off the prize there, but you should be fine. Should be way more than fine. The rest is actually ticking down. Well, not ticking down. Horribly. Go stand there. Power's looking lower now. Eh? Figure that one out actually. Why it's lower. It's not the war exhaustion. Again, I am being incredibly foolish. Oh no, because it's the Age of Revolutions, I no longer have that. I don't feel so foolish. I still feel foolish for not realising that. Getting there with the relations. I mean, it doesn't need to be tip-top and as fast as possible. I just don't want to bleed dip hugely, and we're going to be going to war with Vijay very, 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 very soon. We're not getting called for peace yet, so might as well hold the phone. Spy network construction would actually be reasonably handy here, but you're trying to regain some of their glory after from my rival status, incurring the wrath of a coalition. Ah, this feels so cheap to do. But I'm gonna have silly events like this. I didn't get all my money back for that because the game unpaused itself when I clicked that event. Taking 2 provinces off you and some money and some war reparations. Oh, hello. You took those cores, Moir. Cores that I really wanted. That's gonna be sick for you. Actually could use that theologian, but build up that war chest. Less fun now. Oh. It is not, actually. People are revolting, at least you have something in common. Oh, drunken Slav. God is good. Can't argue with that logic. Yeah, it's... Why is it so expensive? Yeah, Jalavad is fairly developed. These guys, one of them is a bot, and the other one is just expensive. 4 provinces. Do I want Jalavad though? Ah, thanks, Jax. Appreciate the host. Tan. It's not even. But you. Core. You are a Gujarat core. That makes much more sense. And I'll get you to cancel your claims in Mawar, I guess. Keeps them shiny. But not yet. Actually, yes, yet. We are ready. Take the money, even though that's like 2 months worth of it. Okay, and then we say, hey, oh, we're not in a war together anymore. I'm so stupid sometimes. Still going for the achievement, yeah, we have done things to Vijay. We have done horrible, unspeakable things. Ever done Lithuania to Ruthenia? I've not, actually. I've not. I'm looking for kind of short to medium length campaigns at the moment. I don't have the concentration to do a long campaign while I'm doing co-op. Slav. Stardom. Alright, okay. It's one to consider. Not punting at the moment. My brain is just not getting out of first gear this morning. Six provinces. Oh yeah, that's right. Right. Gujarat. Don't really want to lose these guys, has to be said. Did you get other ones during this attempt? I did not check, so I've not. I've not gotten any that I've noticed anyway. Let me just quickly check my last Steam achievement for this. Oh, stuff's in the way. City of Cities. No. I'm sure I will. Yeah, I don't know as much Indian history either as I'd like to, Slav. Great Warriors and Cannibalism. Sounds like a winning combination. I don't get that much from here. Would they get that coast back? They would. I'm just gonna core you. What is admin anyway? Embrace. Is it worth it? It's worth waiting for it to spread to those two provinces anyway, because that'll be fast. These guys not so much. We have the money. Yeah. Washam and Karanja. Cannibals. Yeah. Yeah, it's part and parcel. We actually don't have to wait very long at all. Vijay is primed and ready for the picking. Oh, those rebel factions. Might have something to do with this number up here, this legitimacy right here, this horrible legitimacy. Star has ended, don't care. Bohemian Mexico. Ducats prestige, we're pretty high in prestige and we're going to get more for fighting Vijay anyway. Oh, yeah, Vijay. Panic there, and I thought I was playing the other game. Right, you get that. You get a car, you get a car, you... So long, 15, 13. Aye, nobody got time for that. Colonialism, please. Although, let's have a wee think about this. Am I actually going to be taking up anytime soon? Don't care about the scythe, don't care about that, really, except for the unbalanced research, which you don't have at the moment. Yeah, there's no tech penalty, so there's actually no rush to embrace colonialism. It doesn't give us any... provincial trade power is... yeah, but yeah. There's some nice names around here. What's the other one I like? I can't find it. No prizes for pronouncing that one incorrectly. Yeah, there's some nice names around here. France game taking over up to Pigou. Wow. Poor little Pigou. They never stood a chance against France. America. When is the next expansion out? Are they not reworking France again? It's a fairly extensive France you've got going there though, Slav. Right, enough shilly-shallying. Let's get in position. I'm not going to embrace that institution. I'm just going to let it spread while we fight Vijay. Why not? How is our piety looking? Oh, of course, it got reset. Might be worth moving to mysticism. In fact, it's a very good idea to move to mysticism. New Zealand, California, personal union with England. That's where you say, I'm the Holy Roman Emperor as well. I have 11 merchants from my trade steering. Tanner going for Jalavad now. Funny. You do have 11 merchants. Brilliant. There. We've got loads of power, but we're gonna probably throw the troops into the meeting again. Who are you allied with again, Vijay? Kushin, Jaffna, and Andra. Get my Space Marines down. Pure have decided to deny knowledge sharing. Band sculpture. Spreading that cosmopolitan. Truce, don't let me click this confirm button. Everyone joins in. Just fine. Absolutely fine. I am just wasting my spy network up here as well. Absolutely wasting it. We need how much more for the next one? 35. Might as well get that and then move on. Right. Nurturous up May, is it? It is May. J. To kill it. We go to war with Vijay. We have conquest on a few things. We have reconquest. Probably going to be taking things in. But matter, I suppose. Still your capital. And this is... The only thing isn't French isn't my Indian territory. Why do I not... Is that... Are you talking to yourself? Why do you not set up your maps? Or are you talking about this thing here? I probably should. I probably should. It's just something I've never really done. But hey-ho. Force of habit, or lack of force of habit, I should say. There's a lot about this game I still don't know. I've been playing it for many, many hours across many patches, and I am still learning things. Like how to just select these two guys. Yeah, I'm not going to go face first into the HRE map mode here, really? Dynasty here. There's no PU. For Europe, that sounds like a good map mode. Actually, what I do want is development. I've completely forgotten what I was doing with this stack here. These guys are going to go face first, though. These guys are going to go face first into here. Rest of you, 9. Oh. You guys can go over there. You still have your cannon. And trade regions as well. Trade leagues, trade. Wow, that's. What? Oh, that's the whole list, right? Why are there so many? Eh? Trade regions? Eh? You mean just like the regular trade mode with these ones? Anywho, on with the war. Oh, colonial and trade regions, I see. Bleh. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean now. I mistook. Feels like I'm playing Deep Rock again. Someone in the chat saying, "Hey, you know you can reorient your dwarf if you press space while looking at the scanner." Oh, no, I did not know that. Did not know that at all. Okay, everyone's spreading out nicely. Okay, fine. Oh yeah, there's also Coach in here. Whoops. Can't go that way, of course. Oh, next one. I'm sure there's a button you can press. The same guy I'm doing the co-op with also plays with a controller. You guys are a lost cause. And we keep it's frustrating for him because we're saying, hey, yeah, you press space to do this, and this button does that, or this key does that. It's like, yeah, I'm playing a controller here, guys. This is not helpful. Bring this game to console, Europa. That's an interesting proposition. A few years ago, I would have said no chance, but these days consoles are they're getting fairly powerful. Oh yeah. What? Why are your stacks so big? There's nothing I can't handle there, but already set. Did not put a lot of thought into this, actually. Right, okay. Gonna go with the Merc option again. Could use the macro builder, but nah. We'll occupy some of this non-forte land. Send our spare guys northwards, keeping an eye on these guys down here as well. Crusader Kings are coming to console. Oh well. They can do that, they can do anything. I do love a bit of Crusader Kings, actually. Drop this siege as well because no progress. They are rare on console, I agree. I think sometimes the difficulty is not having a mouse and keyboard makes it very, very tricky to interact. But if Stellaris works, then I can only assume that, escape though. Escape. Just a mouse is so, like, hugely convenient for these kinds of things. In a paradoxy and interface heavy game. Ugh, right, okay. Okay, this war is being fought badly, and I have got nobody to blame except for myself. But no progress though. Can I drop you by going that way? Kind of. You're a lost cause. You meet up with you guys just in case. Yeah, again, I don't really know what the order of precedence is going to be here. What's my maneuver? Don't even know if that matters. Question is, could you hold out for a long time, a month? Gotta try. You're gonna die though. Jurat. Jurat. Yeah, actually, hitting that full stack is probably going to do a number on me. But we have the crucial Rajput regiment in here. They'll save the day. Yeah. Well. Well, they will actually save the day. That is mincing them a bit. Getting minced. It's not actually mincing them as hard as I would have liked. Yet pull this back. Unlikely though. Depends if this... Yeah, no. Ooh. Go away, Kachin. Yep. Hampered local development is something I can totally get behind because you're already pretty developed. Right, good. That was fairly costly in monetary terms, but not monetary terms. Terrible. I don't know if I can pursue Cochin all the way here. Of course, we're gonna get all up in my grill. Decided to deal with you. all committed down here, I guess. Get there. Oh. Just figures. Hum. I do like the fort system. It's just a horrible pain not being able to chase people down. Oh, we still have the money. Okay, good. You're busy with that fort, and that actually gives us the attacking bonus as well, or the defending bonus. You know what I mean? The bonus when we attack them. The defensive bonus when we attack. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna stop trying to explain this to myself. I have to keep reminding myself of that mechanic. It really, really confused me when I started playing this again after a long break. Marching into things, or having the AI march on a hill fort that we're sieging, going like, oh, we've got more men, we've got, they are taking a crossing penalty and a terrain penalty, we've got this. And suddenly we're taking those penalties. And my brain can't comprehend it. Oh, this is just all sorts of... Let's see. You guys can easily stack up and hurt these guys, but I need to deal with these rebels at some point. In here, actually, thinking about it. I can probably murderize those rebels, to be honest. Only separatists. Gujarati ones aren't rising up just yet. Speaking of coming to brutalize me. And I forgot to cancel that spy network. It's time. You guys need to pull back. Okay, I've got the time to go and have words with these Cochiners. Lord Cochiner, I want you for the British Army. Probably shouldn't say things like that when I'm playing a campaign in India. I am here now. They are going there. Some of them are locked in. You are locked in to go that way. I think the some type maneuver here might be to my advantage. Split them in two. But let's... Progressing now, which is nice. You're reasonably safe while they go off and siege down out. The other idiotic thing I forgot to do is to start the integration of you. It's not as pressing given that I'm not spitting out any Gujarat anytime soon. Progress rather quick there. Yeah, we're going to lose these to the fort, but it's more important to take care of some of these stacks booking around. Oh, we get the defender bonus here as well. A lovely bonus. Oh, a lovely bonus. Oh boy. Bonus if you're us. Yeah, let's go and take care of these guys. Go and take care of these guys, and then let's speed 3 it, because what's a war if you can't play it on speed 3? Even a general? Separatists. Yeah, it wasn't actually as painful as I thought it was going to be. Tan separatists. I get the feeling that's over here somewhere. Oh, it's up here. Makes sense. Right, you're sieging a fort as well. What's our terrain here? See somebody built on a hill. Well done. Well done, Vijayanagar. Your reward will be to be locked as well. No. Bastar have insulted us. Who do they think they Bastar? Oh wow, that army melted. Was not expecting that. Alright. Let's get back to the south before they click their fingers and magic up some troops. Look. Get these forts sieged down. Great. Welcome to Jazz Club. A show reference for all you playing at home. Local tax modifier is nice. I thought it was a global one, but it's a local one. Why do I feel that if I increase to speed 4, my guys will march quicker? I'll take the prestige, even though we're pretty not needing it. You're just gonna stroll right past that fort, aren't you? Yep. Cochin are going off to... Actually, I don't really need this full stack going anywhere. It's just asking to lose manpower. Hand over fist. Really. Again with the Nortchen, like, miles away. Nice. I see I have claims on here. It's not part of the objective. Lady prayers, huh? Right. What is our mysticism, legalism thing here? Oh, God. We are quite legal again. Oh, I can't argue with that stability either. No, not worth that. Help us that much, but great nonetheless. Gujarati separatists are gonna punch their way out here. Ports in the region. Problematic. In a sense, in another more accurate sense, not terribly problematic. We can pull some troops back from here. Just need you to not pop for a wee while. Gujarati separatists, did you even listen to me? I'm curious, as I always am. I give you to say Athas. Give it to the Amirs, right? Give it to what do you even have? Defensiveness seems like give it to the Marathas. Then I say, actually, you know what? The took it away from everyone? That does not seem like the intended separatism, but what can you do? Tell them where they can go, that's what you can do. Achievement list. This one, you mean? Quite a long list. Any particular achievement you'd like to see? Jax. Down. If there's a particular achievement you'd like to see, just just say. Scroll to it. It's just a flippin' huge. Yeah, we should be taking. If you name him, I'm happy to scroll to him. It is alphabetical after all. Done as well. Yeah, some are interesting, I'm sure. I'm not familiar enough with the achievements list to be able to say which ones are interesting, but... Right, Cochin, what am I doing with you? Claims on everything you own. Or Hugh Jackman. Right. Chin, you won't actually take that piece yet. Drop that, you would. Would you also take that much off you, really, at the moment? Okay, maybe more rebels is the other aspect of that. But Vijay. Oh, Vijay. That sounded wrong. Let me rephrase that. Oh, Vijay. Ever say something and then realize what you've just said? guys first of all. First, because I vaguely remember there being a mission for that. C. I need more of Cochin anyway. So maybe instead of doing that, it might be more profitable to keep you all lit up. To different 3? 4? Nice round 100. I mean, it's gory as heck. Oh, Andra in this as well. Andra, whose province I have a claim on. Who I don't really care that much, but take it anyway. In for a penny, in for a whole progressive expansion. Locked in as well. I am too low. And or I don't realise it's paused. Or unpaused. Come on. Defall. I could give them some artillery, to be fair. Fair to give them artillery. I have 1 artillery in my whole army? Merrick artillery at that? Cannot be right. Eh? Oh well. Cry over spilt artillery. Before I split them, yeah, they're going to have a fair amount of unrest. Reassessment survey will not last that long, actually. At all. Got unrest because of war exhaustion. Why else? Those numbers don't make sense to me. -4 plus more than that. Are you using my unrest, maybe? Arresting separatists. It's not good to see you. And I carefully made sure I was stamping you down. Oh. Alright, you're the more immediate concern, because you have no... True. I will deal with the peasants first, though. Right. You're down for the count. You're gonna have rebels, you might as well have all the rebels. Am I right, or am I right? Those peasants fought harder than I thought. Dear. Yeah, I thought you were up there. Patansip. relocate anyway. Get there in time anyway. No. Well. J. Horrible. Well. Cast for it. Send admin like it's going out of fashion. I reduce the war exhaustion as well, because what is dip? Rebels a little bit mollified. Stand on the fort for now. Merge up. There. Our manpower recover. Mamluks no longer considered me a rival. It's kind of funny they considered me a rival in the first place, but okay. And before we do anything else, let's not forget to eat you. Designate march. No. Good. And then that gives us nothing really that's useful at the moment. And we spent so much money that we can't embrace an institution anymore. But, I mean, it's spreading fairly that quickly, actually. Some of these would be closer to 90%. Yeah. Oh well. There's still no urgent rush to embrace it because we're still... word I'm looking for? We're still booming. Timing. We're still... See, they put up no resistance at all. Because they're using tech. Probably the case. Rebel faction. Okay. Idar. Not gonna lie, Mawar, I think you might win that one. Idar and Jaipur. Or were small somewhere, weren't they? Yes, they were. Kind of wanted to be at peace for a while here, just to, you know, sort my country out, but that for now. Oh, we'll kill these guys for the moment. Oh yeah, Jaipur. Right. Whoa there. Fight, but not much. Good guy, Vijayanagar. Oh, okay, I've been going for over 2 hours here. That is longer than I normally do these things. So, I think set these guys up to drill. And arresting separatists. And then next time will be Rebel Stamping Simulator and Vijay Annihilating Simulator? It can't be that much for yeah, 2 wars. Easy peasy. They might be attacked by no still strong. Be a fairly big alliance of everyone down here to confidently take them on. Let's go there. You take attrition. bought. To keep them happy. Everyone else get back there. Stamping some rebels. But for now, thank you to everyone who watched. Jax. You are actually. I do appreciate people tuning in. I also really like the like finding out things or figuring things out. Figured out for me, like, hey, if you're going to be losing 2 corruption, you might as well debase your currency. I have never, I don't think, ever before debased my currency. I don't like to do things like that. I don't like debasing currency. I don't like taking loans. Don't know why. Reason. Just one of those things. But anyway, thanks to all, and I will be continuing this very soon. I'm going to save the game twice, just so that it's double saved. Ta-ta for now.